Eternal Squad, man. How y'all feeling? It's AC Lucky back with another video, you feel me? Another sin. Y'all see by the title, bro. I'm just gonna be talking about you. You. You the chosen one. You right there? Yeah, you the chosen one, bro. You just now realizing it, bro. And I know whoever you are watching this video, it seems like you not human. Yeah, because you are not human. You were selected out of like 100-something thousand. You know what I'm saying? You gotta really think about it, you feel me? Everything we currently experiencing is a simulation. This is not us. This is our avatar. We gotta take care of this avatar, but the reason you are chosen is because you weird. You weird. You weird. You so good at so many things you can't even like count on fingers. It's like you so good at things, it's like, bro, I'm so good at things. If I was to talk about it to other people, they would think I'm bragging. It's like you so humble. You so humble and you care about people. You want to help people. That's how you know you a chosen one. You just want to help people. You don't care. You just like, I don't care. I just want to help people. If by me making videos is helping people, I got my job done. It's like you just want to help people. You always to yourself. You don't really fuck with nobody like that. It's like all through school, you barely had any friends. You was even a popular loner. Or you had friends, but you knew they wasn't your friends. It's just like you just wanted to fit in type shit, but you couldn't really fit in because you was the alien out the group. Like, every time you said some shit, they like, what the fuck? Like, every time you said some shit, it's like out of this world type of shit. People look at you funny when you say just out of the norm type shit. You fuck around and say, nigga, the science to 6 and 7, 8, nigga, what the fuck? You feel me? Like, what the hell? Like, you feel me? It's like you always way ahead of your time as a kid. As a kid, you wasn't no kid. You knew you wasn't no kid. That's the crazy part about it. Your whole life you knew kids didn't exist. Nigga, like, on God, you in elementary school, you cussing like a sailor. You cussing like a sailor. You don't give a fuck. You just cussing. And you feel like the teacher's not hearing you, but the teacher's hearing you the whole time. But it's like you didn't give a fuck. Like, your whole life you didn't really care if you was to make friends. You didn't even care if like you didn't care about none of the fancy stuff. You didn't care because it automatically came to you. Whatever you wanted, you asked for it and you got it. It's like, as the chosen one, whatever you want, you ask for it, you get it. Tell me if I'm lying. Tell me if I'm lying, you feel me? It's like, you grew up so different. You grew up so different. Like, so different. Like, your childhood may have been different from your siblings. You feel me? It's like, when it comes to you and your parents, it's like, your parents, they really don't understand you, but they respect you on like a level that they don't really respect their siblings on. Because they know when it comes to you, they can't play with you. They can't hide. You know what I'm saying? They can't hide because you gonna read them out because you got so many psychic abilities. Like, it scares people. You feel me? It's like when you get in people's presence, they gotta sit up straight. They gotta, respect you. Because they know you respect yourself. You know what I'm saying? It's like when you respect yourself and people don't respect themselves, they gonna try to avoid you. They gonna try to make it seem like you the problem. But it's not you, it's them. People will reflect their insecurities onto you. As the chosen one, you've been dumbed down. You've been, like, you really been abandoned when it came to, like, certain friend groups, when it came to certain work jobs, the jobs environments. Like, you really been abandoned. Like, they know you had so much potential to take over that business, so they try to dumb you down and make it seem like whatever idea that came to your mind, it wasn't important. But they knew that idea you just thought about, that's a $1 billion idea, and they're going to steal that idea. As a chosen one, people steal your ideas. People act like you are going unnoticed. People act like they don't watch you. The whole time, they are waiting for you to even post on Instagram. They are waiting for you to post on any type of social media. As a chosen one, you are a celebrity. You are a local celebrity. everywhere you go, somebody see you. You meet somebody that you went to school with. It's like somebody always know you every time you go somewhere. That's what attracts people to you. Like your aura, your magnetic field. Your aura is so chill. Your aura is so down to earth. It's like you wouldn't hurt a bug. But it's like people can see it in you. I'm saying when people can see it in you, it's like you got a God presence over your life. You are protected. They know you are protected. They know if I get this person mad, it's gonna look ugly. You feel me? You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So as the chosen one, your life is always was hard. It's like none of this shit phase you. All your whole life, this shit was hard. Like you was gonna do some spiritual battles, warfare as a kid. Like none of this shit phase you. Like it may phase other people, but this shit don't phase you because you did this multiple times. Like you reincarnated more like thousand. Man, you know how many times you reincarnated on this earth. It is like it got to a point like when you feel alive, you feel dead. But when you feel dead, you feel alive. Like right now, I feel dead because I'm so alive. I'm so alive to the fact that I know what's really going on when I log on social media. That's why I don't really like social media. I know when it comes to YouTube, the numbers and all that shit is illusion. None of that shit don't like. I don't care. Like I don't care if this video get 1 view. It's an illusion. It's an illusion. All this shit is illusion. You know what I'm saying? Whatever is meant for you is always going to come to you. You don't got to chase a trap. You don't got to chase a trap. One thing about the chosen one, people take the chosen one kindness for weakness. They think the chosen one is weak when they show a little bit compassion and love and I'm saying kindness. You know what I'm saying? They think you weak, but the whole time you just really showing them what unconditional love is. You really teaching them unconditional love without them even knowing. Us as chosen one, we teach people things without them even knowing. We may teach that person how to make a rubber band. I'm saying a rubber band for their hair, and now they looking like a brand new person. You feel me? As in school, like you was really always there for people. Like you was really always there. Every time your friend was having a bad day, like you uplift their spirit by like just coming to school. Like every time you pop up at school, it's like yeah he here, she here. Like it's like you was lit. You still lit. It's like you still lit. Like people surprised. Like you still lit. They really be surprised. Like damn, that person's still going. Like I've been doing YouTube since 6th grade, and like. They like, damn, this nigga still going. Hell yeah, nigga, I ain't giving up on my dreams since I was in... I'm not giving up on my dreams. I had these dreams since motherfucking kindergarten, nigga. I knew in 1st grade I was going to drop out of school. Like, on God, like, I was just always way ahead of my time because I know school was like, it wasn't important. It wasn't my mission. It wasn't my mission. Every time I'm in school, it's like, I don't fuck with these people. I don't fuck with the teachers. Like, the teachers will always try to play you, especially when you are young, especially when you are in elementary school. They will make it seem like you a fucking fool. Like they will really make it seem like you a fucking fool. They will make it seem like you don't really know what's going on. As a kid, your third eye is activated. You can see past the illusions when it comes to your teacher when it was in elementary school. In elementary school, you seen past the illusions. You know when your teacher was bullshitting. You know when your teacher was like all in her moves because her husband wasn't fucking her right and shit. Like you knew that shit, bro. Like it just like you just knew shit. You feel me? It's like you just knew shit and they knew you knew shit, so they would try to make it seem like you didn't know shit. You feel me? And it's like chosen ones had superpowers their whole entire life. We had superpowers our whole entire life. We been had that shit. Like we had natural superpowers. Like every time we in somebody's presence, we is healing them. Like we really can like send people positive energy by just pointing the finger on some ET shit. I just learned that recently, and it blew my mind low key. I'm like, damn, I can really do that. I'm like, I said, homie had some positivity, and he rubbed his head in my last video. Like, what the fuck? You feel me? It's like, it's crazy as a chosen one because you never really had nobody. Like, nobody never really had you how you had you. Like, nobody can say they had you locked in. Nobody can say that they got close to you. You never let people get too close to you. That's one thing as a chosen one. You never let people get too close to you because you know how this shit is. You know how grimy this world is. So it's like, I'm saying, it's like you always on 10 toes. You always on 10 toes, and you not looking out these eyes. You looking out this eye, like you looking out hella eyes. Like, hella eyes. Like, it's like you not just no normal person. You cannot just go in public and just be in la la land. Fuck no. No. You gotta you really be on point when it comes to the worldly shit because you know anything can take place. Anything can take place. This is the Matrix. Anything can take place. So you gotta be aware of your surroundings and you gotta be aware of who you really are because it be hard for chosen ones. Like, it really be hard for chosen ones because chosen ones, we go through phases where it seems like we losing ourselves. But those phases, when we seem like we are losing ourselves, when it seems like we losing ourselves, those the phases that you gonna miss. You gonna miss those phases. You can like, damn, I really used to be in the bathroom making reaction videos, bro. I'm the dopest nigga on YouTube, on God. You can't say I'm not, like, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna become, you know what I'm saying? Like, people gonna mistake your confidence for ego and all types of shit, but it's like, it's none of your business. Like, you can't trip about other people's opinions about you as a chosen one because you always gonna be talked about. You always gonna be talking about, no matter what job environment you go to, no matter what career path you take, you always gonna be talking about because you're the best at what you do. Nobody did it how you do it. Nobody is doing it how you doing it. You feel me? So it's like, when you a chosen one, you always doing some different shit. You never just stick to one. You always multitasking. You always like on to the next. Like, you always got big ass ideas. Like, your ideas can really take over this world. Your ideas is $1 billion ideas. Like, you know how to start a company. You know how to start a business. You know how to talk to people. You know how to do hella shit. And it seems so out of this world. And it seems like how am I the only one that really know this in my family? Why do they not know this? Why do they not know they can start a YouTube channel and get paid for it and it's generational wealth? It's going to generate money over years. Like, this video is going to generate money 5 years from now, 10 years from now, 15 years from now. Like, it's going to continue to generate money. I don't give a fuck if it's $1. That shit going to go in my kids' savings account. You feel me? It's like, you always think about the future. You always think about the future, and you always present in the moment. One thing about chosen ones, one thing I really notice about a chosen one, they are always present in the moment. A chosen one is a type of person you see on Instagram that don't get that many likes. Chosen one on Instagram, on Snapchat, on any social media platform. There's a type of person that's in their own world. They post what the fuck they want to post. They do what they want to do. They go where they want to go. They don't care because they know this is their simulation. They can do whatever they want to do. They don't got to please nobody. They don't got to make nobody happy but they self happy. A chosen one make they self happy. A fact. So if you feel like you could get over on the chosen one, if you feel like you could just do something to a chosen one without getting karma, good luck, because that chosen one may be a witch. That chosen one may be a wizard. Just that simple. And they got a team behind them. They got a team, a fucking army, like an army. Chosen ones talk to angels. They talk to their ancestors. They talk to spirits. They talk to all types of entities, like, on God, like, without them even knowing fully. Me, I'm just now coming to that point that I was talking to spirits and angels my whole entire life, bruh. And I'm just now realizing it, bruh. At 18 years old, I realized that I low-key passed away and came back down to earth, bruh. My whole entire life, I'm thinking I was good my whole entire life. Once I took like a little mushroom trip, bruh, it had hit me that I really left this planet and came back down to this planet. So it feel like I'm already dead, because I'm so alive within myself. And it's like, when you start to really love yourself, it's like, it's no really going back, because you know how it feels to be at that level of self-esteem. It's like, once you get your self-esteem up, it's like, you never want to go back to that place. You never want to go back to that place where you felt like suicide was a good option. You never want to go back to that place where you felt like just just sitting in the house, sitting in a room, just moping over things, just stressing about things. You know what I'm saying? You never want to go back to that place. You feel me? So definitely, y'all. I made this video for the chosen ones. I made this video for the people that felt like they are chosen. They felt like they need something to relate to, because at the end of the day, we still, I'm gonna say human beings just to make it sound normal, but if you're a chosen one, you know you're not no fucking human being. A human being is a Caucasian person, a Mexican person. Like it get deep when it comes to this world, cause like everything is backwards. Everything is backwards. Like everything is really backwards. Like I'm a person that believe left is right and right is left and up is down. Like all types of shit. You feel me? Like I could talk deep about this shit all day. That's one thing about a chosen one. You never get tired of talking. Never get tired of talking. Like never get tired of talking. Like as a kid, you was talkative. You was talkative. You kept up with the grown adults. Like you sat at the table with the old folks, jamming old folks music. You probably even sipped the beer as a kid. That's how deep this shit get. You feel me? Like they probably even gave you a little sip of beer, a little alcohol before you go to sleep. Like real shit. Like as a chosen one, you was doing old people shit at like 6 years old, at like 7 years old, 5 years old, 4 years old. Like ask your mom how was you when you was a kid. Ask your mom, or your dad, or ask a family member, how was you when you was a kid? What was you into? What was you talking about? You may was talking about your past life experience. You may woke up one night, you was talking about like I know I'm talking fast. Fuck it, I don't give a fuck. You probably woke up one night and was like, Mom, I just got out the war. I got shot in my head or some shit. Like you probably was saying some crazy shit like that, and your mom was like, where the fuck this little nigga come from? Where did she come from? She not from here. Oh God, she not from here. You feel me? But the chosen one, they gonna live. Every chosen one will live a life of excitement, adventure. They will live a life of whatever they want to do. Whatever they want to do, a chosen one is going to do it. Whatever a chosen one want to do, they're going to do it. There's no box when it comes to a chosen one. I believe there's no box when it comes to nobody. Nobody has a box. You only in a box when you put yourself in a box and you just don't let yourself out that box. You gotta let your soul and spirit be free. Spirit and soul. You are a spirit and soul, you feel me? You are not the body. One thing you gotta realize, every time you close your eyes, you are going in and out. You are going in and out. You are going in and out in some type of realm. You are living multiple lives. So when you wake up tired, it's because you was somewhere else. You was somewhere else, probably on a fucking honky. Fucking honky. You probably was on somewhere on a donkey or some shit. Like, you probably was a donkey. You probably was grass. You probably was a bird. You probably was trees. Like, you probably was all types of shit. Like, that's why you wake up tired, you feel me? And you probably be fighting entities. You be fighting off negative spirits and all types of shit, because that's how powerful you really are. They try to attack you. They try to use all their power. And they try to send you evil eye and all that, but you use like 0.1% of your power just to take that shit off your shoulder. You know what I'm saying? None of this shit fades you as a chosen one, bro. I can truly say that. None of this shit fades you. Like, your life is gonna be so of a adventure. It's gonna be so entertaining. Like people look up to you as a chosen one. People look up to you. People want to be you. People want to dress like you. People want to talk like you. People want they just want to be you. Like, that's the crazy thing about this shit. And I had to really start to appreciate the things I had. Like, I started to appreciate things. I started to just really see things out of clear eye, out of my first eye, out of my. I'm saying, we got like one, two, three. We got like 4 eyes up at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Probably got like 6. Probably got 6 or 4 eyes up here. You feel me? I started to see shit out of those eyes, and it seems like I just gotta be a role model for the youth. I gotta show the youth like look at the page, like, yeah, I'm a cartoon character. I'm a dress this way so y'all can really feel comfortable in y'all own skin. Know what I'm saying? I'm a wear the same coat so y'all can feel comfortable in your own skin. I'm gonna wear the same Rugrat so y'all can feel comfortable in your own skin. I want y'all forever to look at me as a weird kid, as a weird guy that always was talking to a camera, crazy as hell. You know what I'm saying? Didn't understand what he was saying. Like, I want y'all to run me as that guy. I don't want y'all to remember me. I don't want y'all to look at me as some type of rich, famous. I don't know. I don't want to be none of them things. I just want to be a person that's able to really take care of my family and just leave a legacy so people can really understand, like, yeah, this is the fucking Matrix. Like, this is the Matrix, and you can do anything you want to do, and you just got to just, I'm saying, take the action. Once you take the action, you begin to believe. You begin to believe in yourself more. You begin to believe in the people around you more. Then you start to really get deep in the steps. Then you start to feel like you're the best. I'm saying, once you start to feel like you're the best, you're gonna be like really stepping outside of your comfort zone. Like, you really gonna be stepping outside of your comfort zone. Like, you gonna be so comfortable with being uncomfortable. You feel me? It's like you could hold a conversation with anybody. I think I'm done with this video, low key. I ain't gonna lie. I'll fuck around and make this bitch 30 minutes. 30 minutes on God, nigga. Let me say it. Double. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Sergio, bro. His name was Sergio, bro. This guy, at the time, I started doing YouTube probably like 6th, 7th grade. We had a little group in middle school. Me middle was turned, boy. Like, me middle was turned. Like, you from the county, Anne Arundel County, Severn, Maryland, me Village, Still Meadows, Pioneer City. You know what I'm talking about. Me middle was one of those schools. It was always like black people versus Mexican people, bro. I swear to God. I didn't know why we was beating these Mexican people up, but it was fun. Like, we just wanted to have fun. Like, we just wanted to, like, as a kid, as a teenager, you just gotta explore shit. You just gotta have fun. You just gotta fuck up and just know your limits. You know what I'm saying? Don't do something out of the ordinary. Don't do something that you're gonna regret. You feel me? Just have fun. You know what I'm saying? If you wanna go in school with some fat ass shoes on, nobody gonna remember that shit. If somebody do remember that shit, it's gonna make their day. They like, damn, he really had some fat ass shoes on, bro. You feel me? But started YouTube in 6th, 7th, 8th grade, all through middle school. Went to 9th grade. I ain't really fuck with online school. First year in high school, I had online school. Fucked up my credits. Went to 10th grade. I'm saying, I wasn't fucking with school. I wasn't fucking with high school at all because it was just competition. I felt like it was just competition. I felt like I had to keep up with people. I felt like I had to buy the new J's every weekend, the new jeans I just felt like I had to buy material things to please other people's ego. Shit, my bad, y'all. I need some water. But what I was at. But I stopped going to school in 10th grade. I went back to school in 11th grade. And I feel like this was the year I had to step outside my comfort zone. I stepped outside my comfort zone. I started to post myself on social media, get my face out there. I started posting funny videos, skits and shit like that. On my whole life, I knew I was funny. I was looking at other people do funny skits. I'm like, bro, I'm funnier than this nigga, bro. And I started just doing that shit. And once I started doing that shit, I'm like, what the fuck? I like this shit. Like, I really like this shit. I could be an actor. I started really seeing like a career in everything I did. Like, in YouTube, I see a career in this motherfucking shit. Don't act like I don't see a career in this bitch. I see a career. I could be a life coach. On God. It's like, on God, bruh. Like, I see so clearly now. But back to the story. 11th grade, I started doing skits. I started on YouTube. 2023. This was last year. Fuck. This was last year. Started doing skits. I just started putting myself out there to the world. I started just expressing my insecurities, what I'm saying? I ain't give a fuck at all. Like, something in my fucking mind is like, I don't give a fuck about nothing. If a nigga it was to come up to me and say some disrespectful shit, oh my God, like, it's like I don't look for no problems, but like when it comes to real life, I'm in real life time, you feel me? But it's like everybody was fucking with that shit. They was fucking with me for real. It was really fucking me in school. I started to blow up on Instagram and shit, and it's like it was really, you know what I'm saying? It was like, yeah, like they was saying my skits, like they was saying my name and all types of shit, but I ain't really fuck with the attention. Like one thing about being viral and just having your face out there in the world, it's like you don't know who's who. You don't know if a motherfucker hating on you. You don't know if a motherfucker want to be around you so they can just get clout off your name and shit like that. You feel me? And I just ain't like it. You feel me? I ain't like the attention. I was always the popular loner. Every time you see me, I'm by myself on God. Like every time you see me, but it was one day I was walking to class. I don't know if I was walking in class. I don't know, but I was walking up a hill. I'm coming from Mr. Curry classroom. And Mr. Curry, like, a bald head ass, alien ass type of nigga. That's my God though. He was my teacher in 6th grade. He was my teacher in 6th grade. But walking to class, I don't know if I was walking to class or not. I wasn't even going to class. But walking to class, and two people, they walking towards me. And as I'm walking past them, he turned me. He like, yo, you make funny videos on Instagram. You that dude from Instagram? Like, I'm like, yeah. That's not my first time somebody noticed me, but I'm like, yeah, dap him up, whatever. Dap the other little guy up. The other little guy was short as fuck. Like, he was so fucking short. I thought he was a grown ass man, like a grown ass man with a mustache on, but like he was so little, like he trapped in the kid's body, and I felt his soul just crying out for help. Like, I'm stuck, nigga. But he was like, yeah, yo. I'm like, yeah, whatever. Boom, 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 boom. Walked off. He's like, can I get a picture? When he said, can I get a picture? I turned around like, what you say about my mama? Like, nigga, you asking me for a picture? And he said, yeah, can I get a picture? I'm like, stop playing, bro. Stop playing. He ain't like, yeah, can I get a picture? I looked at this nigga crazy. I thought this nigga was trying to play with my emotions. But I'm like, yeah, bro. I took the picture, bro. And it's like, that shit, it just made me feel so good. It made me feel so like, damn, I'm going to make it in this world. You feel me? I'm really going to make it. It don't matter what I'm going to do. I'm going to make it. I'm going to make it. I always had faith in myself. You always got to have faith in yourself. You know what I'm saying? You always got to trust God. You know what I'm saying? Even when you don't know who God is, you got to trust God. That's what I was doing. I was trusting God. I knew something was always guiding me. I was trusting God, and I realized that the faith I had in God it was the faith I had in myself. The faith I put in God was the faith I put in myself. So once I really started to connect with myself, I found who God is. And I realized that I am God. God lives in me. That I'm not the body, I'm not the avatar. You feel me? And it's like something guided me that whole way. It was an angel. That angel guided me my whole entire life to get to this point. You know what I'm saying? And that guy, Sergio, bro, you really changed my life, bro. Thank you for being brave enough. Thank you for being brave enough to even ask me for a picture, bro. Like, that really changed my life. Like, you being brave enough to ask me for a picture, that shit is crazy, bro. Like, it really showed me, like, they really value what you do. You feel me? So by you asking me for a picture, that's tough, bro. And shout out to the kid that was riding the bike. It was 2 kids riding the bike. They said AC Lucky, bro. Shout out to y'all, bro. Cause when I dap you up, I seen it in your face. Like, it's like a magical moment for you. Like, I seen that spark in your eyes. Like, it changed your life forever. You feel me? I just want to say I love y'all, man. Thank y'all for watching this video. If y'all watched the whole entire thing, that's lit on God. That's lit as fuck. You feel me? I love y'all, Eternal Squad. I always have faith in y'all, so man. And I always believe you can achieve big things. And once you believe you can achieve big things, and once you can see it clearly, bro, it already happened, bro. That's all I gotta say, man. We gonna hit this 30 motherfucking ball. This 30 ball. This 30 ball. This 30 ball. This 30 ball. But yeah, we gonna wait till this bitch hit 30. 30. 30, nigga. 30, nigga. 30, nigga. I love you, man. For real, for real.